the one who returns the dead who never should have lived. I am the archivist. I collect what remains. I do not confirm truth, I preserve it. File DR-14 was submitted anonymously, left in a sealed envelope outside the archive door at 03:12 a.m. The handwriting was shaking. The envelope smelled faintly like river water. Inside were 3 items: a written testimony, 13 pages, a USB drive with corrupted footage, a bus ticket dated 1 week before the accident. This is the transcript of the testimony. Names have been removed. The writer begins by describing the event that fractured their town. The bus flipped twice. They said it was the driver's fault. 14 dead, my sister included. The funeral happened quickly, closed casket. The body was not suitable for viewing. Those were the official words. But the writer insists they saw a glimpse when the mortician wasn't looking. Her eyes were missing, not gouged, just absent, smooth, white. 3 days passed. The family tried to move on. The writer notes that their sister's phone kept appearing online, green status dot at random hours. They assumed it was old syncing data, a glitch. Until the night someone rang the doorbell. This portion matches the USB drive's contents. Only 20 seconds are watchable. The rest is corrupted. The doorbell rings at 01:47 a.m. The camera activates. A woman stands directly in front of it. Long hair, clothes damp, as if recently pulled from water. Mouth slightly open. No blinking. The infrared mode distorts her eyes, making them appear fully white. But the writer insists. They were like that in the morgue. She does not move for the full 20 seconds, not even a sway of clothing. Even when the wind clearly moves the trees behind her. At second 18, she speaks. The audio is damaged, heavily static. Only 4 words can be recovered. Not your body returned. The timestamp cuts out. The writer opens the door anyway. They explain. It was her, my sister, or something wearing her shape. She is standing perfectly still. Her neck looks stiff like a broken hinge. Her chest doesn't rise. She speaks in a soft monotone. You took the wrong one. Give me mine. Behind her, the writer notices movement. Shadows in the dark beyond the porch light. 13 silhouettes, motionless, all with blank white eyes. They are arranged in a semicircle. The writer writes, their heads tilted the same way, as if listening for something under the ground. The sister's next sentence is clearer. We weren't meant to stay. You pulled one of us back. Return the mistake. The writer insists they did nothing. No ritual, no contact with the deceased. But their sister steps closer. Her feet make no sound on the wooden boards. You kept what wasn't yours. The testimony shifts. The writer describes a memory, one they're no longer sure is real. The night before the accident, their sister gave them her backpack for safekeeping, insisting the zipper was broken. Inside was a metal pendant, rusty, smooth in the center. The writer now believes it wasn't a pendant, but a tag. Something taken from somewhere it shouldn't have been. Something that belonged to someone else. They had kept it. They had forgotten it. The sister continues approaching. 1 step. Pause. 1 step. Her movements are too precise, like frames in a stop-motion sequence. She repeats, "Give it back." Behind her, the 13 figures lean forward in perfect synchronization, all still silent. The sister finally reaches the doorway. Her breath is still absent, her skin pale and wax-like. She extends her hand, palm up, empty. The writer writes, "I felt something pull at my ribs, like a hook trying to retrieve something inside me." They realize the mistake she refers to might not be the pendant. It might be a life, theirs. It spoke through her face. She was only the mouth. The writer slams the door. The video shows nothing after that. The porch is empty, all figures gone. But the writer says the knocking continued, slow, rhythmic, never angry, just patient. The last page of the testimony is written in uneven strokes. The writer claims the figures follow them now. Reflections in car windows, standing motionless across the street, always 13. And the sister's voice through vents and drains. "You owe us balance." The final paragraph. They don't want revenge. They want symmetry. Something is missing from their count. They think it's me. The entry ends with, "If I disappear, don't bury what comes back. It won't be me." No further submissions were received. The pendant remains untraced. No missing person report matches the writer's description. File DR-14 remains open. No answers provided. End of transcript.